Alright, this next video number 2, is for the product property. This video is about when you have logs only on one side of an equation and you have a plus sign between them. So, looking at this problem right here, I have the words log of 12 and there's a plus sign between them. Okay? So with that, this log of 12 is really important. I'm going to rewrite it as the product property. I'm going to take whatever comes after the words log, and because of that plus sign, I'm going to multiply them together. So I'm going to have log of 12, single log, with x times x minus 4 equals 1. And what that does is going to allow me to distribute. So I'm going to have log of 12 times x squared minus 4x equals 1. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this using the exponential log change form. So I'm going to do a loopity-loop, and so I'm going to go 12 to the first equals x squared minus 4x. Since I have an x squared again, I'm going to get x squared by itself, or not by itself, I'm going to move everything over to it, so minus 12, x squared minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. So, factors of negative 12 that add up to be negative 4. You have negative 3, 4, negative 6, and 2. I could use 1 and 12, but that gets me 12 and 13. Sorry, 11 and 13. So, positive 1, negative 4, so it's going to be negative 6 and 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite it as x minus 6 and x plus 2 equals 0. When I do that, I'm going to take the time to solve it out and get x equals 6 and negative 2. Or how I wrote the negative 2. Negative 2. So I'm going to take these and plug them back in. If I plug in 6, I get 6 here. That's great. I plug in 6 here and I get 2. Great. If you want to know if you did it right, you need to come into your second line and trust yourself with your mathematics, or do in your calculator, change a base and everything else. I don't suggest that. So if I put 6 for the first one times 2, that's 12. And if I jump down here, that'd be 12 equals 12, because this product equals the same thing as this, which means my answer is right. Now if I plug in negative 2, does it work? Negative 2 and negative 2 minus 4 gets me negative 6. Well, negative 2 times negative 6 gets me 12, but before I got there, these values, parentheses or not parentheses, are negative because I plugged a negative 2 in, which means this answer doesn't work. My answer is only x equals 6. The other type of product property you're going to have is one with natural log. Now, natural log can happen in anything. It just depends on what we want to do. And in video 1, back here with this highlighting, it doesn't matter what is with ln. But when ln is by itself on one side, you do have to pay attention. So, once again, natural log. You have a parenthesis site here and here. So I'm going to write in ln of 7 plus x parentheses times 21. Make sure you distribute and don't lose your numbers. 21 to both numbers. So 7 times 21 is 147 plus 21x equals, and this is all to the natural log. So when you loopy-loop on this, natural log becomes e to the 12th equals 147 plus 21x. What I'm going to take is I'm going to take e to the 12th minus 147 equals 21x, divide by 21, divide by 21. So x equals this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug that in my calculator and go second natural log. Natural log is all the way down here, e to the x, 12, parenthesis, close it, minus 147, enter, and then I'm going to divide that by 21. So my approximate answer is going to be, squiggle squiggle, 7743.2282. 0.2282. Alright, make sure you round to 4 decimal places.